Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us here today. We're so excited for another one of our amazing Simple Good showcases with our Madero and Enlace students from this summer. So appreciate all of y'all coming out and spending this morning with us. My name is Priya Shah. I'm the founder and executive director of the Simple Good. And I am here just to give a brief overview of what we do and who we are, and then kick it off and allow our amazing students to take it away. So for those of you that don't know, our mission is to connect the meaning of good from around the world to empower youth to become positive activists through art and discussion. So we provide social emotional learning and mindfulness-based arts residency programs to schools and nonprofits across the community in order to really transcend the message that no matter where you go in the world, good means the same to all of us. And that is what connects us as human beings. Our students have been exploring different meanings of the simple good over the past few weeks, and today they're here to present their meaning of the simple good to all of you and speak on how they'll use it to change the world. And to give you a short example about what this actually looks like from our past students, we have a short video that we're going to show you before we kick things off.
Think more about others. Well, for me, when we went out and we started talking to people, I started looking at stuff different, like sunsets and the buildings and the people around me. I started looking at them different.
The idea of this program, Simple Good, has kind of allowed me to see simple good in other people as well, because I usually focus on myself. So since this is more community-based, we look at the positivity in the communities and groups of people.
The simple good has impacted me by making me realize that the little things are the good in life. Like I can eat breakfast now and be like, this is a simple good, or I can help my mom cook and be like, I'm doing the simple good. So it makes me look at life more positively.
I guess it's made me see how a lot of people from all around the world have posted photos about the blog. And it just makes me think like, wow, it's touched all these people and now it's touching me.
Positivity is a thing we need in all of our communities, especially now with everything going on. Just little things that people can do every day, saying hi, lending a hand here and there, makes a big difference.
I feel like the simple good is more about caring, helping others, going around different communities, for example, like the elderly, and going to North Mondo to see students do graffiti art.
My community in recent years has become one of the most negative communities in the city. And I feel like if something positive were to happen, it'll be able to keep at least that one team life, or influence somebody else to do something good.
Awesome. So those are some examples and previews of past simple goods that we've been able to inspire through our students. So we're super excited to see what simple goods we will hear today. I want to thank our guest speaker, Colin Hudson, for coming out and supporting us here today. And he'll be also providing feedback on all the artwork that we see here today. So we'll learn a little bit more about Colin in bit. Before we get into that, I want to introduce our amazing Simple Good partner, Ms. Rita Marquez, who will speak a little bit about our amazing Madero Middle School. Excuse me.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? I'm here to say, well, this is our first Simple Good with Enlace, with our Enlace summer program. So this is a photography program that we have started with Enlace, and we have about 5 students that were in the program, and they did an amazing job, and they're here ready to present. And I hope you enjoy their work today and the beautiful statements that they wrote as well. Thank you all and welcome.
Awesome. I'm going to also introduce our guest speaker, Colin Hudson, who's joining us for the first time. He's a filmmaker and activist and a creator, and based out of Chicago. He will be listening to all of our Simple Good artwork statements today and providing his feedback and his perspectives on what the students share with us. So Colin, do you want to say a few words?
Just thank you for having me. I think you have all the things about me on the screen there. I appreciate being here and sharing space with you all. I'm excited to see some of these works.
Awesome. Well, let's just jump right into it. I'm going to introduce to you our amazing program coordinator and teaching artist, Ms. Ollie, who has been supporting our program with Enlace and Madero today, and she's going to introduce our students.
Hey y'all, happy Wednesday. So happy to be here in this space with you. Hooray! I'm so very proud of our students. They are all returning TSG students. So that's right. This is the second round. So this is TSG Ambassador Program that we are sharing photography today. So it's really, really great to be able to be working with these kids again. And yeah, I'm just as excited about the work that they've been doing and for them to share their simple good messages with y'all. So a few housekeeping rules as we're here in this virtual space together. We want to continue to build that brave space. So just a few things that I know by now we all have down pat, right? Please remain on mute while students are presenting, but feel free to add any comments, questions, or feedback in the chat. Please be kind and open to the ideas of others. This is a brave space. Just as we talk about when we create our community classroom covenants, right? We talk about our rules. We want to use kind words of encouragement and positivity because we're looking to build each other up as we create together. And then think about your simple good throughout this presentation and to be ready to share. So without further ado, I want you to throw it in the chat. Go ahead, throw it in the chat right now. What's your simple good that's present for you? What's been coming up today? Maybe it's something from earlier this morning before hopping into this session, or maybe it's something that you heard in the video that the students shared and you're like, oh yeah, I share that simple good too. Or maybe it's simply just being here. All right, so what do we have in the chat? So Ashley, food, yes. Food definitely is a simple good for me. It makes me so happy. Miss Priya says the sunshine is finally out again. That is wonderful to hear out in Chicago. The sun is out. Brianne says my simple good is knowing all of these students are ambassadors. Yeah, that's right. Second time around. Colin says building relationships, so important. Anna says moving my body. That's right, getting moving. And Brianne says love to see the growth. Excellent job. All right, so I'm so glad. Oh, and Miss Marquez says my simple good is our amazing students. And that's right, summer vacation. Props to the teachers, y'all. All right, so now that I've heard from all of y'all about what your simple good is, why don't we hear from some students? What do y'all think? Yes? Yeah? All right, let's do it. So first up, go ahead, next slide. So AYDEN is not on the call with us today, unfortunately, but we still want to celebrate him and his amazing artwork. So I'm actually going to invite Miss Marquez to read out his artist statement for us, and then we can check out his work. So take it away, Miss Marquez.
Ms. Marquez, you're on mute.
Thank you. So this work is from AYDEN Acosta. Hello, my name is AYDEN Acosta and I am 12 years old. I attend Madero Middle School and I am in the seventh grade. My simple good is my tablet because it was a gift from my last birthday celebration. My simple good was inspired by thinking of my future birthday, which is actually this Friday. I depicted my simple good in my photo by taking a photo of my tablet. This is important because this makes me happy, and it was my past birthday gift. I plan on using my simple good to improve my community and change the world by letting people know how special people are. We should always acknowledge the life of others, because if we don't, we can have people not have a good experience in their life. This is important to me because acknowledging birthdays will make a human being more positive in their life. Thank you. And then a simple good question I would ask others: do you think birthdays are important too?
Yes, thank you so much, Ms. Marquez. And let's clap so hard for Aiden that he's able to hear us where he's at. So there you go. Let's take a look at those photos right there. So Colin, I know that Aiden isn't with us, but if you have kind of any feedback on his photos, maybe there's something that you relate to, or maybe you can answer his question.
Totally. I mean, I think brothers are important. I think it took me a while to kind of understand that, right? But I think that's part of building relationships and celebrating, again, the little things, right? I think everyone is always growing, and birthdays are a very good marker of that, quite literally. As far as the photos themselves, the glasses one is super dope to me. Just the idea of optics, quite literally with glasses and looking at the screen as the iPad and kind of making them more dynamic. It's smart and meta and beyond Aiden's years, I can imagine. So I dig both of them a lot, but the last one is really really unique, I think.
Yeah, great job. Thanks so much. Definitely appreciate that. Priya says, yes, birthdays are very important. And that's so great to know that his birthday is coming up. And Ms. Marquez says, happy birthday, everyone. That's right. We all have a birthday in here. So there you go. Great job. All right. Clap it up for Aiden. So when he sees us, he feels super special, not just on his birthday, but every day. Great job. Great job. All right. Next up, I would like to invite Arlette. Take it away, Arlette.
Hello, my name is Arlette Baena. I'm 12 years old. I'm in 6th grade and attend Madero Middle School. My simple good is my family, but especially my mom, because I really love my family. My simple good was inspired by a picture that my mom has hanging on the wall from Mother's Day. I depicted my simple good in my photo by showing the picture because it is a flower I drew for her. I plan on using my meaning of the simple good to improve my community and change the world by appreciating mothers more, because they are the reason we are here. This is important to me because I see that not many mothers are appreciated for who they are, and they are not treated how they're supposed to be treated. Thank you. A simple good question I would ask others: do you value your mother as much as you are supposed to?
Yes, Arlette, thank you. And let's take a moment to take in Arlette's beautiful photography. And then Colin, when you're ready, any feedback, questions that you have for Arlette?
Yeah, I'm curious off the bat, what was the motivation in taking the photo and making the drawing? Like, it's like multimedia I like a lot, but you didn't have to do that, I'm assuming. So what was motivation in taking the photo and drawing the flower?
What do you think, Arlette? What was that motivation for the piece?
What was the question again?
What was your motivation in taking the photo and drawing the flower, doing both of them?
The flower it was drawn before. It was just like a drawing she had in a picture frame that was hanging on the wall. And what inspired me to take a photo is that when we were supposed to be taking the photos, I saw my mom, and I saw the picture, so it reminded me of her.
Very cool. I love that. I love that there's a story behind why you have both of them, right? Not just because you felt like it, and that's fine too. And I think mothers are super important. I love my mom so much. I need to call her more, which is a reminder for me to do that. So thank you. But yeah, I love the impetus behind it. I'm glad you have a relationship with her and your family. I think that's super important. And like I said, the simple good that comes to mind for me is building relationships, right? And so how do we do that more intentionally and celebrate folks, not only ourselves on our birthdays and things, but also celebrate other people. So kudos to you and kudos to your interdisciplinary art that you presented to us today.
Great job, Arlette. Arlette, Ms. Priya wants to know, yes, I definitely value my mother and all mothers. They sacrifice so much for us. I love photos of plants to represent your simple good as they provide life just like mothers do. That's right. Yeah, Ms. Priya, that's a great connection that you pulled from the pieces. And then Ms. Rita says love. Great job. Let's give it up for Arlette, everybody, and all the mamas out there. Hooray. All right. And next, I'd like to invite Ashley. Ashley, go ahead, read your artist statement.
Hello, my name is Ashley Fernandez. I am 11 years old in 6th grade and attend Madero Middle School. My simple good is my dog because he brings me joy, makes me laugh, and he makes me feel safe. My simple good was inspired by my brother. The reason is because Bear makes him happy too. I depicted my simple good in my photo by putting an image of Bear while I was giving him an ear massage. His little face made me laugh and brought me joy. I plan on using my meaning of the simple good to improve my community and change the world by letting others know that some animals like bear might look dangerous, but they are not dangerous, and they can bring us happiness. We have some people who are afraid of dogs. They feel that they might bite them. I would like to let people know that dogs are innocent and can bring joy. This is important to me because I would like to share how important bear is to me. Thank you. A simple good question I would ask other, what is your simple good and why do you say that is your simple good?
Yes, great job, Ashley. And if we can move to the next slide to see her work. Yes. Look at you go, Ashley. Go ahead, Colin, take it away.
Oh, Ashley, there's so much there. I love this. I love him with his tongue out. I love the ear massage thing. Yeah, there's so much in what you said. So all that is in relationships, right? And now it's not only with our family and friends, but also with all living beings, right? Including animals, in our natural environment, which I think is important. I love what you said about breaking down misconceptions on dogs. And I think we all carry with us preconceived notions or just thoughts about other things and people and what have you. And the fact that you're trying to kind of uproot or change or challenge that perception, I think is important. I think that is often a barrier to getting to know people and understanding things. So the fact that you're already thinking about that within your own life is important, and you're showing it through through these photos, which are awesome. So yeah, I love all of that. Relationships building, breaking down stereotypes, and just getting a good old ear massage. Who doesn't like that?
Yeah, excellent job. Ashley, folks want you to know your dog is so cute. My friend recently got a dog and named him Peanut Butter. His dog brings his family joy as well. Ms. Marquez says, Ashley, you captured Bear perfectly. You truly love your dog. Yeah, it's so apparent. Great job. Let's give it up for Ashley, y'all. All right, and next, I would like to invite Andrea to come on up. Go for it, Andrea.
Hello, my name is Andrea. I just graduated from Madero Middle School. I am going to high school. My simple good is talking to my friends because I can count on them. Sorry. When I need help. My simple good was inspired by support that I get by talking to my friends on my phone. I depicted my simple good on my phone by taking a picture of my phone in front of my window to bring colors. I plan on using my meaning of the simple good to improve my community and change the world by reminding people that they can ask for help. This is important to me because I have friends to talk and I'm not alone. Thank you. And a simple good I will ask to it others is, with who do you like to talk most?
Yes, what a great question, Andrea. Asking us who do we turn to when we need help, right? And also some stuff about lighting. Colin, questions, comments, feedback.
Yeah, I dig the lighting and the almost kind of meta aspect of taking a photo of a device that takes photos. I am curious about the purple item that the phone is placed on. What is that? And was that like an intentional choice? Did you want that color in there with the light? Or I'm curious what the decisions were as far as making the photo that you made.
Well, I just found a shirt and it was purple, and like the case of the phone is purple too. So I was like, oh, they might see like um that the case is purple too, but when I take it, I just saw that it wasn't like showing the case, so I just put a shirt.
I love that. As you were talking, I could see the edges of the phone. Like, oh, it is purple as well. So it kind of matches and you wanted to bring it out, right? That's awesome. I love using practical things that you have at your disposal to kind of bring about visually what you want to see. So I think this is awesome. I like the lighting in the back. I think it's a nice contrast to the phone being black. And I think I like the phone. I mean, I think either way the representative would work, but the fact that it's off kind of gives an idea of mystery to what it can do. Like you mentioned, you use to talk to your friends. It's a device that can be used for lots of different things. I think we forget the technology itself can be A, a symbol good, and B, can be used for creating and building and all that. So this device in and of itself does a lot and can do a lot, can help us reach kind of our simple good. So this is great. This is awesome. I really appreciate the photo and the intentionality behind it.
Great job, Andrea. Miss Priya wants to very important, simple good, our connections to others. I love talking to my friends and strangers so we can learn from each other always. Yeah, that's a great point. Let's give it up for Andrea, y'all. And to all of our simple good artists from the Enlace Madero program. Oh, and then Miss Marquez, Andrea, she wants you to know, I am glad to hear that you have friends that support you when you need help. We always need others to help us through life. Thank you. Yeah, that's a great point. And I want you to know, students, that all of y'all have been amazing simple goods these past couple weeks as you've been helping us right now, right? Think about some of the things that bring us joy that we can relate to, like animals, like our moms, right? Our family, the people that we love, being able to reach out to folks through technology, right? Or just kind of like the practical use of being able to talk to people. So thank you so much for helping us to think about the simple goods that we have in our lives. Y'all are amazing. So without further ado, I am actually going to turn it back to Miss Priya, who has a very exciting announcement that might sound a little bit familiar to y'all.
So as you guys know, it takes a lot of work that you guys have done to put this stage together and everything that you've shared with us. So we're so appreciative of how you continue to inspire us and build on your simple goods and how you're going to impact the community through your photography. So you guys are already youth ambassadors. So we want to really extend another congratulations on how you continue to be exemplary ambassadors in our community and have grown your impact over their years with us. So we're so excited to see you guys continue spread the simple good as you enter high school, as you graduate Madero, and continue to expand your impact in Little Village. So we're excited to see what more you're going to be doing, and we're going to be keeping up with you guys even after this program is done. So congratulations. Let's give them all a big round of applause for not being ambassador once, but twice over the years that they've been with us. Congrats, guys. Amazing. Well, I want to congratulate all of you guys for all your hard work, and I want to thank everybody for coming out here and supporting our students and really sharing and spreading their simple goods to your lives and our collective communities. I do want to also keep you guys posted on things that we have to come. If we could go to the next slide. We do have a huge event coming up at the end of the fall that we want to invite everybody here to, which is our 8th annual City of Big Dreams, where we bring together all the Chicago artists community to celebrate the simple good of Chicago. And we invite our students to also come and share their meaning of simple goods, where you can hear from our ambassadors there as well. And then finally, as you guys might already have seen, if you go to the next slide, we do have a simple good merchandise line, and it's all inspired by our ambassadors' meaning of the simple good. So every year we pick 5 students whose simple good will be featured on a tee. And this year we will have another student from Madero, which we will feature. So stay tuned about what that will be. In the fall, we will be announcing that one. So, but you can check out all of our merch at shop.thesimplegood.org. Awesome. Well, that's it for us. So congratulations, everybody, again, for what you've brought us here today and continue to inspire us and bring positivity into the world. And thank you all for joining us and helping us support our students through our work. You guys can keep in contact with us through all these links and all the social and all these emails, but we hope to see you guys very, very soon. So thank you all. And before I close out, Ms. Marquez, did you want to say any final words?
Well, thank you all for being here and supporting our students, and everyone enjoy your summer. And all our students will meet back in our Google Meet session. So I will see you there. Thank you all.
Awesome. And Colin, did you want to say any final words?
I don't have much. Again, thank you for letting me join the space and see all the wonderful art. I don't work with students, young folks, they're that young very often, so I always forget just how awesome and creative and imaginary folks can be that age, and how we have so many lessons that we need to learn as adults from them. So thank you again.
Amazing. Thank you all. Have a good Wednesday, and I hope to see you guys soon. Have a good day.
Bye. Hi. Bye.